Hello, this is Pawan Mughal and this is for with roll number 17 and this is for DSP lab examination. So we have this question to design a pulse rate measurement system which measures pulse rate from a PPG signal. And in reality we have PPG signals corrupted with instrumentation noises, power line interference and baseline drifts. So we have to remove those and from the PPG and measure the pulse rate. So this is the question. Further, it's preferred to use band pass filter to isolate the PPG signal because PPG signal has the band of 0.5. It has some band, so we only pass that band and remove the rest of all. Then we can use techniques like FFT or autocorrelation, zero cross pointing to measure the pulse rate. So we have two approaches here. One is we can pass the PPG signal through band pass filter, then use FFT, then estimate the peak and find the pitch period. Or after passing the band pass filter, we find the autocorrelation function, then zero crossing, then we find the first peak and then we find the pitch period. So the filter we are using here is band pass. So and the band to be passed is 0.5 to 5 Hz. We take a Butterworth LPR filter of first order which has transfer function as 1 by S plus 1. Now when we have to make it into a band pass filter, we replace the S by S square plus omega naught square by S omega, where omega naught square and omega are defined as below. And this omega L and omega H are lower and higher frequency bands which can be computed by this formulas f of L by f of sampling rate into 2 pi. Now after passing the band pass filter, we use correlation to find the autocorrelation function to find the correlation between the signal and the delayed version of it. So this is the formula for it. We then find the first zero crossing point and from that point we find the first peak and we call it P. Now we can find pitch is equal to P by sampling rate. So this is the code. Here we are finding an autocorrelation function. Here we found the zero crossing point, then we found the first peak and we calculate the pulse rate. So second approach we are using FFT. So this is done in MATLAB. We are using the inbuilt FFT function. So we calculated the FFT, then we found the peak and the index of the y of k, peak. Then we found pitch and then we found the pulse rate. And we prefer PFT because it requires very less computation, less memory consumption as required to autocorrelation and zero crossing point. 10.